What's up, FandomVerse YouTube? This your boy Arm.
And your boy Louis G.
And we are here at Retro City Games in Henderson, Nevada. Let's take a look inside. Just quite a walk. Thank you, buddy. Take a look inside the store. As soon as you walk in, you're hit with an immediate feeling of nostalgia, as they have different versions of consoles throughout history. Plenty of games, plenty of peripherals, both handheld, PC.
Some retro porno music.
Some retro porn.
And then they got $1.99 bin.
So if you're just looking to thumb through for some deals, just to get something new for a great deal, they have a $1.99 bin. Good for that.
The only reason I'm throwing that out is because that's the Hall of Fame edition with the Raider case for
Not
the
bad.
PlayStation. So
Just $1.99, bro. Once you get it.
$1.99.
$1.99.
I had a PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah.
PlayStation 2.
Okay, so let's walk in. Let's go around this way. They have right here. We have a little bit of Game Boy history.
Some Final Fantasy action figures. Dr. Sid.
Wow, I never even knew they made these. The spirits within.
Only 19,
I think that's
15,
based off.
15.
I think that's based off of that movie. But right here they have some retro PS2 games. Castlevania, I had that one. Xenosaga, and we have some mixed in with some Game Boy, some TurboGrafx 16.
God damn, look at that, the old school Game Boy.
Old school. We have some Game Boy Color. Then down here,
They got the PS1 game.
some greatest hits.
Spyro the Dragon, I remember that one, that was dope.
I think these are locked up because these are like really hard to find higher value games.
We're 20
For
bucks.
these-
I don't know about that was $9.99.
But still hard to get. That's what I'm assuming.
Oh,
Behind right here we have some PS4 games. Let's come back and
and just to show you guys some of these, I mean, $7, you know, $9, $8.
these
know,
prices
for
are great.
PS4.
Yeah, it's not so bad, huh?
No, these are not GameStop prices.
No.
Like, I brought you 20 games. What do you mean I got $1.25?
$1.25 in store credit.
Oh, no, you want that 50-cent cash?
GameCube. I had a GameCube. Actually, that's my last Nintendo console I ever owned. Like I had Sonic DX. I did have Zelda, Wind Waker. But definitely a good, healthy assortment of GameCube games for you retro Nintendo fans. Just come along around here.
The PlayStation, man. This must have been like these are manuals or?
It could be aftermarket cases. Yeah, these are quite big. I never really seen these.
You know, I think these are like the old, like, yeah, where the game would go in. So the game goes in here. These are like the old cases before they switched over to the.
Yeah, I never had a PlayStation. By the time I got the PlayStation 1, it was these cases right here.
This looks dope.
What is that?
X-Men.
Yeah, I was
Mutant
looking at that
Academy
earlier.
#2.
Really fun game. Full of glitches though.
Really?
Yeah, very glitchy, but fun nonetheless. Then we get on over to PS2.
They made Bad Boys.
Yeah.
I didn't have
Can-
a PS2. I switched over to the Xbox.
Can we pull some quality games out, please?
Okay, fine. I'll pull out a quality game. Fight Night. Okay.
Fight Night. I had that one.
Okay.
At
So Fight Night.
Yeah.
And Fight Night Part 2. I mean, a lot of people didn't like these games. I mean, I'm still into these games. I still have them for the PS4. My man's over there rocking out real quick. These games are great. Me and my friend Ant, man, used to have many nights when he served me a two-piece.
Huge library of PS2 games. So if there are some vintage PS2 games you're looking for, look here.
And even if you look down at the bottom, and you know something, like, everything in here, in this box, is $1.99.
Different peripherals, different random.
You know, that's $1.99. You know,
What is that?
that's an Atari
Hello.
flashback. Oh, this is like the. Yeah, it's like the retro one. They plug it in and.
And if you're good at modding stuff, this would be a good good place to get some stuff. And you know, around the edge of the walls, they have artwork. I can tell they have some stuff from local artists, which is good because they do support local artists and events out here. On this side, we have PS3 games, a large assortment of PS3. Lots and lots of PS3 games. I had 2 PS3s. One I got used, and it lasted for years, then it went red light of death on me. Yellow light of death.
On what, a PS3?
Yeah.
They do that?
Yeah, they do the yellow light. And then I have to get another one, a slimmer one.
And then over here they got a mixture of, you know, like retro Sega Genesis, just an Atari, little robots.
Yeah, they have some collectibles here. The emphasis is on games, but they have collectibles sprinkled throughout the store. More on the anime-ish side. Look at that, Game Gear. The first color handheld system. So this is a bit of a retro, kind of like you know, some other places we've been to in the past, kind of like a retro console museum. I have no idea, what does that say? It's old looking.
Look like a machine you go to the doctor.
Check out this Nintendo 64. What is that? Like a original concept simulator? What the hell is that?
Probably a carrying case. For $22, $29.
Hey, look at this random diorama. What is going on here?
Looks like he's etching his name onto. I've seen this one.
He looks like Black Mask from DC, but I don't think that's Black Mask. Okay, so come around here in this back area. They do hold tournaments here, and as I was told by management, they try to have at least one tournament per week in their tournament area. They have some retro games set up. They have an Atari set up back here. Check back here. They have more peripherals, arcade cabinets. I like this store. It gives you that garage feel. You know, we have some UMD cases from.
Oh, they got the original. Can we walk this far back here? Yeah, well, okay. We had games. I was looking at this.
What is that?
Toys R Us. Kylo Ren waved the hell back here.
Wow.
Which?
Reach it.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, lights up, huh?
Oh, he moves.
You gonna get that?
The price is right. And then they have this Matrix thing right here. I saw that out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, that's pretty dope right there.
They have, if you look around, they got stuff hidden everywhere, but it's Neo coming down and they pull this out. Sidekicking the shit out of somebody.
So you
It's a little
have
dusty, so it looks like it's been sitting
basically you have
in the back.
two, maybe 3 figures. 2 figures in statue, stairwell, diorama, and some accessories.
I don't know if we're supposed to be back here this far, but
Stuff for sale back here? No, I think we're in a good. Some 32X, Sega 32X back here.
yeah, they got all kinds of great stuff. It's hidden, so you have to kind of look around.
This place definitely has some gems.
They got a book over here. Joker.
Comic book, the Joker.
And if you want to get froggy, and you want to come up short, kneecaps.
Hey, woo.
All right, and here we have the PSP games. Without a box, looking about a range of $8 roughly. Some are $7.99, $8.99, and the ones in the case are about $15.
Check this out. Madden 94.
Oh, I remember that.
Madden 95.
That's NBA Live 95.
NBA Live, my bad. This is Madden 95 right here. Madden 95.
This one right here, and the 94 one, right here, you would get hit on it. And actually the 94, and one of his quotes was, "Did you get the license plate on that truck?" And then the ambulance would come over and just like trample through all the players as he was picking somebody up off the ground. So They got all kinds of great stuff here.
Game Gear, we got a huge Game Gear assortment here. Their prices range, I see $5.99. Yeah, about $4 or $5.
All the way down to $2, $2.99, $3. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean,
You cannot go wrong with that.
like I said, this ain't GameStop. They don't have those GameStop prices. Plus, a lot of GameStops don't even carry some of this vintage stuff.
No, GameStop is becoming hot.
My first.
You broke it, bro.
So, I mean, this case is broken, but how many people remember this? I mean, do you remember the code for this?
No. All I remember Contra and Street Fighter.
So it was A B A B A B A B C or something like that. I don't remember. And that would unlock the blood, and that was the only console that had that, other than the arcade.
Okay.
So.
Get down here, we have some Genesis games. Check that one out right there. That's an old Spider-Man game right there. For Genesis.
Again, these range from anywhere from, I mean, average about $8, $8 or less.
I was always Nintendo. I was never a Genesis person or Sega person. I appreciated Sega though. I love playing Sonic in certain games, but we were a Nintendo family growing up.
We had no loyalties. We were about as loyal to whatever was on sale.
Super Nintendo.
Sega Genesis.
Mario All-Stars. We had that game. Mario 4. The original Mario Kart. Bro. Mortal Kombat 3.
ABA, NBA Jam.
ABA Jams.
This is the one right here, Super Mario, the one with Yoshi. I never had that one. I got the Sega Genesis because again, it was on sale at the time, and
But still,
it was.
Genesis was a quality system, so it wasn't like you got.
No, I got gypped.
Now look back here. Now these are Famicom games, Super Famicom, the Super Nintendo from Japan. Slightly different cartridge design.
Do they fit in the same console or?
I mean, I saw videos where people say they can hack it, where if you like, kind of like cut away at like the housing, you can still put the game in, but there may still be some malfunctions there.
I thought these were 8-tracks.
You just dated yourself there. 8 tracks. What's an 8-track, son?
About that size. It's pre-cassette player.
Yeah, I remember. Check this out. It says Popeye on it. This is definitely from Japan. It's written all in Japanese. It's green. Not bad.
No pictures on it.
No pictures on it. That's back in the day where you just knew what you were getting. So I can tell this is all the Japanese import stuff over here. Which is pretty dope.
They even got the Dragon Ball Z.
How much is that one? Just $7.99. Not bad.
Yeah. So if you're into retro games, and
here's a sleeper hit right here. Batman Beyond for PlayStation 1. These are some of the Action Man.
ooh, that one's $60.
Check out, look at this Xenogears game, $199.99. Factory sealed games,
Oh, that's why.
but they're still rare and hard to get though. Chrono Cross, those are all classic PS1 games. Check out these ones down here. What are these games?
Those are Super Nintendo up
No,
there.
but like specifically, I don't think I ever played any of these titles. But with these prices, for a Super Nintendo game to be at $40-$50.
The Game Genie. Come on, guys. Who remembers the Game Genie?
Game Genie, bro, Game Shark, Pro Action Replay.
And then down here, they got Super Mario Boombox. It's a portable AMF radio.
That's pretty cool. Christmas is past, so I wouldn't say come here to get me Christmas gifts, but definitely come here for some New Year's, some end of the year sales.
And then over here, they got the HDMI modded NES. So someone's already modded this to be compatible with the HDMI. They want $400 for it. The Wii U bundle, $299. So I mean, it's everything in that spot. You get down here, Nintendo 64 and GameCube, $49.99 each.
I remember paying
Damn near my. And then they got the Dreamcast 2 controllers, $60.
with painful controller.
Yeah, and 4 games. Down here, the PS3, $5.99. $59.99. I mean, correction on that. I mean, you just gotta look everywhere.
There's some of these collector boxes. This is Splinter Cell bundle for Xbox 360. Ace Combat 360 drummer set. I'm not sure which system this peripheral is for. I think it's PlayStation for Rock Band. I'm sure it's Rock Band.
Wii U, $89. That modded GameCube, $80. And that Wii, $49. I mean, if you want some games or some consoles to take you back to your childhood, definitely come in here. And nope, I don't see any price guides. Oh my! Look, do you see this? The Sega Genesis.
That's when Sega was stacking on.
Yeah.
Sega CD, and then they had the 32X. Yeah, it was just.
That's the console that I had by itself, but I mean it's $119.
This is what kind of started killing Sega to begin with, making these combinations
Weird ass
like that. People don't have money for all
stuff on there.
that. Another good thing to note about this store, they do regular sidewalk sales where they'll set up a table out front and have really great deals. So definitely check their Facebook page. I'm gonna put the information in the link for the regular sidewalk sales and their tournaments.
We'll come down here and school somebody on something I'm lying on.
Check this out, bro. Mario Tennis, Virtual Boy. Oh, I remember Virtual Boys.
Game Boys. Game Boy, all these Game Boy games, man. Mixture of Xbox 360 games, Wii games, all the way down, and I mean, I'm just gonna randomly pull one out and see what the, $5.99,
Oh, Nickelodeon Tunes Attack, $4.99.
Yeah, I mean, you come down and you can get out of here with a console and some games for about $100. Yeah.
Get you a cheap console, some cheap educational games, put those on, and let these games raise those kids.
Do not buy educational games. There's no such thing. And down here they have the Skylanders and Disney Infinity figures, $199.
Yeah, this is for those the
Those
little Infinity
games.
game they had where you buy the activator. I never really got into these and the Amiibo and those type of little things, but I know people collect them because it's video game meets collector figure, you know?
And if you need like controllers and accessories for your consoles, I think they do repairs and they have a wall full of stuff all the way down the way. Just take a quick overhead tour. I just want to add that from the outside, it's really hard to find this place. We'll go ahead and put the address on the bottom because I used to live down the street from here about 10 years ago, and honestly, I probably drove by it 100 times. So, all right, we're coming to you from Retro City Games. It's your boy Louis G,
It's your boy Arm.
and we are FandomVerse.
Peace!